Hi, I'm Rowena, and I'm from the Facebook page Can I Proceed Go Pigfarts. This is my first YouTube video on Facebook, and I hope you really enjoy it. In the past 5 hours, you've been sending me questions for what you would like me to answer, and I've picked my top 23. I'm sorry I couldn't include everyone's, but I was on a short space of time, and I just hope you enjoy it. I might do another one, but I also want to see what you like me to do for videos, so just comment below. Also, you can follow me on Twitter at Hannah or you can follow the pages at Pigfarts, like the line underneath and stuff. I'll put the links below for you all. And also, if you want to comment about Tumblr, please do, because there wasn't any advice or anything you would like to say. So let's get started. Enjoy! Alright, my first question is, what job would you want to do after you leave Hogwarts? If I was at Hogwarts and I left, I'd probably want to come back teacher, like the charms or transfiguration. But if not, I wouldn't mind working in potion blocks or Madam Malkin's, because I love books and I love clothes, so it'll work out for me. The next one is, which Hogwarts boys would you put together so as to make a boy band? I think I'd pick Draco, Neville, Lee Jordan, and Friend George together, because I think they make an awesome band, and I don't know actually, I just got them off the top of my head. Yeah, the reason I make a band, I don't know, these are the next hit single off them. There we go. Which class of Hogwarts would you like to teach? I think I answered this in question 1, I wouldn't mind working in Transfiguration or Charms, because if I was at Hogwarts, I think they would be my best teacher. Or maybe potions. Definitely not herbology, or can't do from not work. Next one is, if you could, would you go Pigfarts? I think I would, because it's Pigfarts and it's so mad. You can go by Rumbledore's back, or you can go by Rocket Ship. Just gotta go. Next question is, what is your OTP and least favorite ship? OTP, by the way, stands for One True Pen, if you don't know. My One True Pen has to be Nuna. I love Nuna. They should have got that. I'm sorry. But I also ship Bill and Fleur, Arthur and Molly, Scorpius and Rose, Albus Dumbledore, Neville McGonagall, Stefan and Lavender Brown, Rosalie and Ron Hermione, I'm pretty sure of all people. The least favourite one has to be Gloucester. I can't get into it. I'm really sorry for those who love it, but I'll try really hard to count into competitions. I just really don't like it. So I'm sorry. The next question is, what is the first video game you played? I can't remember my first video game, but I can remember my first video game console. And it was like the Game Boy, but it was like the proper first one, like what was it, Brick? Yeah, I think also now, it's like now it's like 3D DS's and they're built in game mode. It's just huge. Next one is a very random question. That's probably why I picked it. But I thought it was like you'd never ask us something. What would you do if Dumbledore made advances on you? One, I'd be very scared because he's gay. Second, worried because in case he thought maybe I was a man. I hope you don't think I'm a man. And I am a woman. My name's Hannah, by the way. Yes, I'll be a bit worried, especially because he's gay, but you never know. So I need help him out. My next question is, what socks would you give Dobby? We all love Dobby, and we were all given socks. And now I've given my favourite pair of slipper socks. Now these, I love these, just got them at Christmas. Wear them all the time. But how cute were these for Dobby? Honestly, I mean, it's got every single colour here. Every colour. So, Dobby, come and collect your slippers. If you are, though. If you are. The next question, what is your least favourite out of the Harry Potter series of books and films? My least favourite film would have to be Harry Potter and the Order of Phoenix, as well as my least favourite book, because I don't know why these books and films didn't heal me. But my least two favourite films of Harry Potter was Half-Blood Prince and the Order of Phoenix, because I didn't think they were like that well done, so that's why I didn't really like them. But I love the Half-Blood Prince book, and my favourite film was, I think it'd have to be Harry Potter and Philosopher's Stone, or Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows Part 2. My next question is, who in the wizarding world would you most like to be related to? I think it would be Professor McGonagall, because she's my favourite character, and it'd just be awesome because she's learned so much in it, and she's like, we don't know much about her, so it'd be cool if you knew a lot about her. We'll just have to wait until see J.K. Rowling puts anything else up about her. Next question is, when did you first read Harry Potter? Well, I can remember when the first film came out, and I went to get the first book, but I was only about like 5 then, I think. But I couldn't read until I was 8, so my dad used to have to read with me, and then my dad got all the audiobooks of Harry Potter for me, and I taught myself to read how through that. So first time I think I read Harry Potter without an audiobook was when I was 8, but with an audiobook, or like trying about it, was about when I was 6. I think Dad read it to me, so yeah. My next question is, would you rather go to Pigfarts or Hogwarts? I pick Hogwarts because it's like where it all started, and that's where the journey began, and Pigfarts is awesome, but Hogwarts is like in the heart here. The next question is off one of my best mates, who I just realised. Hi John. If you could meet 5 of the Harry Potter cast, who would it be? The first one would be Maggie Smith, because she's like my favourite actress of all time, and I just think she's a very inspirational woman, and like she's just brilliant in what she does. She can do anything, and she's just a brilliant person. She's my idol, really. Then I would be Jim Broadbent, or the Broadband. Please can people like message in saying it's Jim Broadbent or Jim Broadband. Yeah, he's one of my favourite actors as well. His work is just brilliant. I loved him in the Iron Lady, I loved him in the Bowler. He's just a brilliant actor, and he should be admired for what he's done. The next one would be Matt Lewis, because he just did a wonderful job in Neville, and I love him. There you go. Next would be Jessie Cave. I loved her before she went in Harry Potter, even though she only was in like 2 films. But I think she's just a brilliant actress altogether. And lastly, Yvonne Lynch, because she's just an inspirational person, like going to anorexia, and I just love to meet her and talk to her, like she's just an amazing person. Now, next question. Who is your least favourite Harry Potter character? That's actually kind of hard, because I love Harry Potter together. Maybe Lockhart. I think he like betrayed his own house because he was like took credit for the children, and if he was a Ravenclaw, I don't think Ravenclaws would do that. I wouldn't do it, and I'm a Ravenclaw. Or Peter Pettigrew, because he betrayed his friends. I mean, don't do that. That's one thing I hate. So, or Umbridge, because it's Umbridge. Who's your favourite Harry Potter character? That'd be Luna. Minerva McGonagall's definitely my favourite. They'd probably be Rowena, very close first as well. Like, they both be giant. So, yeah. But my favourite 2 male ones, that would be have to be Hagrid and Flitwick, because I just think they're like amazing characters. We don't know much about them, so that's very interesting to me. Next question is, why do I want to be an admin of the Facebook page? I want to be an admin because I thought it was very cool to talk to other Harry Potter fans who enjoy quizzes and stuff like that. And I just wanted to connect with other fans, because I don't really know that many people where I am who's like that, who loves Harry Potter just like I do. So I just wanted to sort of know and get to know other people. And I thought my little family is the admins. I feel like they're my family. They're like another family. Yeah, so before I ramble on, yeah, that's why I want to be an admin. Then I thought, why did you pick Rowena as your admin? Like, as a person, I'm very patriotic. I'm very proudly British, and I just thought I might as well be patriotic about my house family, because I went on to my house founder. So yeah, I wanted to be very patriotic of my house as well as my country. Next one is, which of the Harry Potter characters would you marry? Neville. That was very easy. Next one is, which side would you be in Harry Potter? I think I fight for like Dumbledore and Lord Phoenix because I wouldn't want to fight for like Voldemort because he's killed so many people and well, I think everyone. I don't think that many people would. And that's good. Next one is if you had 1 hour to live, who would you spend it with? I'd probably spend it with my best mate or my mum or my dad or not Liz or my oh my just before you know that Harry Potter. The most like my best mate or my mum. Is it me one or my dad? I love him so much. And the last question is what is your favourite film other than Harry Potter? I'm gonna have to say either The Prime of Miss Jean Brodie, which is an excellent movie. I think it was made in 1969 I think it was. I'm not that sure. Don't quote me on that. Yeah, but it's just a brilliant movie. Brings some new perspective to life, and it's just amazing. And it's got my kiss in it. My next one would be From Time to Time, also starring Maggie Smith in 2009, and I just thought that was a brilliant movie. Also starred Timothy Clare. It's weird because I've seen Maggie Smith in so many films with Tony Small, but they never in the same scene. They've never been in the same scene, so that's weird. Yeah, so that's all my questions. I hope you've enjoyed my video. Please comment below. I'll put the link to my Twitter, the page on Facebook, the page is Twitter, the page is Tumblr, my Tumblr, anything else. My other YouTube account will have no videos on it. Yeah, and just keep watch out for any more future videos by Amelia Badman. Yeah, and see you Hogwarts. Bye.